Welcome back to our channel. I'm Alison and this video is going to be about reintroducing myself while getting ready, putting on some makeup. I want to do this video because Nichola already did hers. She did a get ready with me, reintroducing herself. This one.
Get us to sleep at night. As a child, I would say pretty well behaved child.
Where she answered some questions about herself. I just got inspired by that, so I just want to do mine too. And it's just about time really, because I feel like we changed a lot just over a couple months. I definitely changed from last year, so feel completely different from me from last year, or even just a couple months ago, which is last year, I guess. I'm a bit nervous and a bit hesitant to do this video. I don't know why. I definitely feel a bit off and feel a bit foggy in terms of, I think I was just hibernating for winter. Finally, it's March. Spring equinox is the start of spring. I finally feel kind of awakened, fresh. I finally feel like I'm back to myself and I'm ready to come back full force into doing creative work, because in winter, definitely I was hibernating. Very hard to do makeup and talk at the same time, so I'm just gonna contour my face first. I'm gonna use my sister video as a template for some questions I'll be answering. And the makeup I'm doing today is not an everyday makeup, because every day I don't contour my face. It's just gonna be a little bit of a glam up. As you know, my name is Alison. I am Thai. I was born in Thailand and moved to Ireland around 9 years old with my twin sister Nichola. And now we are pursuing a YouTube career, doing content creation together on this channel. I also have my own channel and Nichola also have hers as well. But most of our focus is here on this channel. We're both 27 years old now. Yeah, we're pushing 30. The base looks nice. We have our Thai name as well. My Thai nickname is I, and then my real name is Vilasini. When we moved to Ireland, we get to choose our own name, and I chose Alison out of all the list of names, and Nichola chose her name Nichola. But in Thailand, my name is I. I'm gonna use lipstick banter as well, this color, to contour my face again, to use it as a base for my eyes. Nichola and I are both bilingual. Our first language is actually Thai, and when we moved here to Ireland, we didn't know any English. Very sudden change, and I would think that's quite traumatizing, but now in hindsight, I'm glad for that experience. Now I would say English is my main language that I speak, but I will never want to forget my root, like my Thai language, so I sometimes brush up on that sometimes. Yes, I can read and write in Thai, but it's around primary school level. I'm gonna do my eye shadow first, so I'm just gonna use these 3 colors for the base, for the middle of the eyes. This one for the base, a little bit of that under the eye as well. I would say when I was younger, growing up, what I wanted to be when I was younger, interior designer. We grew up with a lot of Barbies, Nichola and I, like a lot of them, over 30 of them, and we play with them all the time, dressing them up. We have a lot of clothes for them as well. Nichola, she veered toward fashion. She loved fashion, being fashion designer, and she wanted to be a fashion designer growing up. But for me, I had more fun decorating the Barbie's bedroom. I would say, like, we would build up their room with their beds and interior design. I had more fun decorating their rooms than actually their outfit. So that's why I knew growing up I want to be interior designer. This color for in the middle, this one. This pinkish color around at the end of the eye, like here. Unfortunately, that's not what I'm pursuing, interior design. Now I'm pursuing like a content creation career more with YouTube because I love doing YouTube. Like, it's quite creative. I get to do my makeup, share my thoughts, in charge of my own schedule. It's quite independent career that needs a lot of self-motivation. Also into astrology, so if anyone into astrology, they would know my sun is Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius. My moon is Taurus and my rising is Capricorn. I don't know if you can tell, but I can definitely see my Sagittarian trait come out when I want to travel. We're quite chill, quite funny, but definitely love travel with Sagittarius sun. But in contrast, my Taurus moon, if you believe in astrology, I definitely believe in astrology. My Taurus moon is we're more a homebody, really love a comfort zone, like a foodie, love to eat, not a fan of change, definitely not. I think it contrasts my Sagittarius sun. Strangely, Nichola have the same big tree. We both have all those placements, and my Capricorn rising would be we might look stoic, a little bit more serious, or we might come off as ambitious, goal orientated. I can see that, definitely. Learning about astrology really helped me a lot. It really guided me growing up and make me understand certain parts and aspects of myself that was quite confusing to me, really. It really revealed to me why I am the way I am. Next, for the eye, using my favorite palette so far, the Monday Coffee palette, and the combination color is all these tone, like an earthy tone. So I'm gonna use this light brow around like my eyes, like an eyeliner, using an angle brush, and just use it as an eyeliner like that. And I still use astrology to guide me in life as well. I do listen to astrology forecasts. Currently, I am in my Saturn return. That's mean where Saturn at 27, where my Saturn placement is returning to its original position where I was born, and it's in the 4th house. I definitely feel the pressure of Saturn returning. They say it's a pivotal, important time of your life where a lot of changes is encouraged to take place. And I study this placement. A lot of people I study, they either get married, have children, get a divorce, change their career, quit their job, like a big life decision with this placement, Saturn return. I'm just using the same color to do a echo cell, draw down a little bit of my eyes, like that. Also gonna use the darker brow to line my eye as well. I'm definitely not in the best position or mental health right now to be talking or sharing. I do have some hesitancy talking and sharing about myself, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. Lately, I don't know why, my perfectionistic tendency just flare up, my mind just racing like crazy. Couldn't keep it quiet for just 2 minutes. But that's not gonna stop me. What was I saying? Yeah, apart from astrology, another thing that really helped me is the Myers-Briggs type. What do they call personality type? As you can see, I'm in kind of a fan of psychology thing. I do believe in that too, Myers-Briggs personality type, and I am type as INFJ. I recently get into the Enneagram type with the numbers. I am a type 4 wing 5, if that matters. But INFJ type 4 wing 5, it's quite a combination. I do believe in these things like astrology and personality type, because in this world there is cycles and there's pattern that is quite noticeable if you really observe it. And I can see that certain people tend to repeat certain patterns, and that's a clue of what they are, who they are. Like I observed that my type INFJ woman, there's a lot of variety that affect the pattern too, but most of them tend to be, I don't know, creative, soft-spoken, have a affinity toward the philosophy, occult, the unseen, like spirituality. And of course, it's not just for INFJ, but I just see the pattern that they are more likely to be like that. Just like how some other type personality like analyst, like Nichola, she's an INTP. They tend to be more logical, more honest. And I can intimately observe the dynamic between my sister and I, between an INTP and an INFJ, our approach and everything. Like I can see that Nichola is more honest and tend to approach thing head on. She would say if she doesn't like anything, she can say it. No, yes, I don't like that, I don't like you. She have no problems saying no, yes, voicing her opinion. And the thing that tend to matter the most to analysts I observe is honesty. But for me as a diplomat, like in INFJ, I observe that most diplomat tend to be much more emotional tuned. So they rather do things, and emotionally creator or emotional well-being of people is the most important to them, not honesty. And sometimes that means not confronting things heads on, like do it in a roundabout way. For example, like if you have to tell someone that dress doesn't look good on you, for an analyst, they will say that dress doesn't look good on you. But for a diplomat, we would say, it's nice, but it's a little bit big, and something like that, like not straight on. And yeah, watching a lot of movies and anime, and people type those characters, like the Mavericks, type them INFJ, INTP, etc. And I do observe them, see their characteristic, what do they like. And in terms studying those characters, I see a lot of myself in the INFJ trait, definitely. The healthy and unhealthy side of it. For example, unhealthy side of diplomat or INFJ is we have a hard time letting go. We can be too sensitive in a way, but it definitely helped me understand myself more, those things. Same with astrology. So now I'm just gonna put this beige color under my eye as well, this white one as well, to do the echo cell, and using the same white to highlight around my eyes, in the corner of my eyes. I am also a BTS fan, an ARMY, and BTS just released a new album, Ariang, not Aaron. I can't pronounce it. Next, I'm gonna use the glitter color here. This palette is really good, like I used all the colors just in the corner of the eye here as well. And I love BTS new album. I just wish they do include more Korean traditional singing, pansori. I don't know if that's the word, pansori, more in the album. Like coincidentally, I'm watching a Korean drama, Dear Horror. Excuse my pronunciation. And one of the OST is this song, Something Petals, and it's modernized pansori, the traditional Korean singing style. I thought a BTS new album would be more like that, and I love that song from Dear Horang, and the series is really good too. Like I'm really into it. It's quite an intense watch, definitely not a light thing, but I love it. It's like my guilty pleasure. Yeah. But my favorite song in the album, I love all the songs, but the song that caught my eye is They Don't Know About Us, Chorus Body to Body, Swim. And then I eventually grow to love 2.0, Normal, Hooligan, and Alien. I love it more when I read the English translation and Merry-Go-Round and kind of understand the message of the song. I fell in love with it more. Just some brown eyeliner on the eyes. Oh, that's so dark. It's not even brown, it's like black. I don't want my eyes to be too dark because I'm not going anywhere fancy. I'm just going to work and the park. Ow. But I do love a smoky eye. Like if I have to go to an event, I would do a smoky eye as well. Some Clearance mascara. Nichola says it's really good. If I could get it open. Some of the questions she answered in her video would be, how would you describe your younger self? I think I would say be opposite from Nichola. We're twin, but we would be what you call opposite twin. We're very opposite. Since we were young, Nichola is quite a quiet and timid kid, and I'm the opposite of that. Opposite as in, it might not be obvious now, but I was quite loud, quite domineering, a lot of ways, quite explosive, like very emotional as a child. I won't hesitate to get what I want. And when our mom used to buy stuff, she would have to buy things in two because we're twin, like the same shoe, the same outfit, the same dress. But if the outfit is in different color, I would be like, I have to choose first. And Nichola is quite timid as a child, so she just let me do whatever I want. If I want the pink one, she would just end up with the blue one. She doesn't care. That's what I mean when I'm quite loud and quite extroverted, which is very different since I moved here to Ireland. I definitely become more introverted and I keep to myself more. But yeah, I definitely an introverted, prefer a night in with a good book or a good show rather than go out with friends. And I don't drink as well. I'm wearing a monthly contact lens, and this is probably the last time I would wear this one. To be honest, I wouldn't think I would like this color that much, the contact lens, but it grows on me. It does make a lot of difference to my makeup, and this one really elevates the look. That's the black mascara. It's quite intense. I don't usually wear mascara, and I do prefer the brow mascara, the Melinda one, but this one is quite intense. I do like it though. And that's my eyes. I'm getting a bit hungry. Take a lot of energy to film and do my makeup. A little bit of hydration, so Tatcha, because unfortunately I don't have primer. I really like the color of the contour stick, this white one, so I'm just gonna use it as a base of a brush. Question, your favorite anime? Currently we are watching Jujutsu Kaisen. Frieren is really good, and Jujutsu Kaisen is really good as well. But my favorite anime, I would say it's there's a lot. Kimi no Todoko, I put it up here anyway. XXX Holic, Blue Lock, Samurai Champloo, Demon Slayer, Orange High School Host Club. There's definitely some I'm forgetting, but I love anime, it's so good. Actually never used this cream blush Nichola bought from Thailand. I'm just gonna give it a go today. It's more pinkish. It's more pink base than I thought. It's nice, but it's a bit dull. I'm just gonna put in the Banter lipstick, as I usually use this for my everyday look. Goes really well with my skin color. My eyebrows. Where do I visit? Like I said, I love to travel, but if I could, I would love to go to Japan, Sweden, Italy, Switzerland, Norway, New Zealand. And I would say the unforgettable book that I read is Annihilation, which they made into a movie, which I watched. But my first favorite book I remember reading is actually Me Before You. That book is the book that got me into reading in general. Yeah, that's my eyebrows. Now I'm just gonna add some freckles using eyeliner. This eyeliner is very good for the freckles. So the lips is blending lip liner. For lipstick, this Intuit color. I'm into it. Like a matte lipstick. That's nice. I think to create some dimension, I'm just gonna add a little bit of Banter in the middle, some highlighter, Fenty Beauty, again Skin Mist, and that's my makeup. I think I'm gonna go change and do my hair. I'll be back. I changed into the shirt, but I don't know if I like it. Nichola is also filming a video today. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do my hair. Favorite quote, there are two from anime. Those who are innovators are not bound by the existing idea. From Blue Lock. I like it. Oh.
That's from My Hero Academy.
Actually, that quote is from My Hero Academy, which Nichola making me watch. So I like that quote, which is true. Innovators, they are not bound by existing ideas. Another quote from Blue Lock, which is talent is the skill to prove one's own ability. Yeah, so that's my two favorite quotes. Night owl or early riser? What's the opposite of night owl? Early birds. Definitely a night owl. But this spring, this summer, I want to go against my own nature. Be awake during the day and sleep at night. But I just love being awake at night so much. Where the world is quiet, I can finally be at peace. I feel like during the day can be a bit demanding for night owls. What should I do with my hair now? Almost there, so I'm just gonna put on some jewelry. This ring, this pearl ring, I beat it, pearl necklace. I'm gonna go a bit crazy. Put on this bead necklace. I beat it a while back. Ow. And that's the final look. What do we think?
Old memories fade. I walk alone through this empty parade. Night falls so slow. Stars don't glow anymore. Heart feels hollow. In my mind, you still shine bright, lost in time. Hold you